My name is Jack Mahr, and I'm addicted to shower thoughts. I am invariably ponderous, and I'm full of questions which don't have answers. The only cure to this is existentialism. Existentialism is a philosophy that emphasizes individual existence, freedom, and choice. It is the view that humans define their own meaning in life and try to make rational decisions despite existing in an irrational world. The magnanimity of irrationality in our universe is overwhelming and constantly distracts me from daily tasks. The absurdity of the world can be hard to accept, yet accepting it is the first step in existentialism. Existentialism focuses on the question of human existence and the feeling that there is no purpose or explanation at the core of our existence. It holds that, as there is no God or any transcendent force, the only way to counter this nothingness is existentialism. The absurd condition of humanity, which is characterized by suffering and inevitable death, can be overcome by personal expression of thought and choices. Being an existentialist does not make you a hippie or a nut. It just means you think differently and try to live authentically. Why should you be an existentialist? Sporadically, people are strung up on the big questions of life. Why are we here? Does any of this matter? Our brains simply don't have the capacity to comprehend these questions, and they can be quite isolating. People have three mechanisms to cope with this disability: acceptance, God, or suicide. Soren Kierkegaard was the first existentialist, and he believed in God. But he admitted that anything beyond the absurd requires a non-rational, yet perhaps necessary religious acceptance in such an intangible and empirically unprovable thing, which is God. This is commonly referred to as a leap of faith. However, Albert Camus, my favorite absurdist philosopher, did not accept this leap of faith. He considered it to be philosophical suicide. Suicide was dismissed by both philosophers, yet is still an autonomous choice. Choosing to end your own existence is existentialism. Unfortunately, there is no particular school that offers a systematic account of existentialism. Its founders were fierce individualists who avoided labels and detested isms, and refused to be lumped into any group. Life is finite, yet existentialists don't see this as a reason for pessimism. Facing death is what forces you to take life seriously, use your time wisely, and make meaningful choices. It should invigorate your life. An existentialist doesn't have forever, and he realizes that if eternity was attainable, the moments we have now wouldn't be as precious. Yet this is oddly comforting because it makes each moment we have irreplaceable.